must really get this crime wave ended immediately. If we are going to make America great again, our first task is to make America safe again.
Echoing themes you have heard from him before, former President Donald Trump comes to Las Vegas, the headliner at a GOP fundraiser, private one here in town. Good evening, everyone. Glad you're with us on this Friday. Marie has the night off. I'm Jim Snyder. Trump's speech focused on cutting crime. You heard part of that. Criticism, he had plenty of that, of President Biden's administration, and he's showing his support for Senate candidate Adam Laxalt and candidate for governor Joe Lombardo, both of whom he has endorsed. Brett Forrest was in the room for the event, which included a roundtable with Laxalt, Lombardo, and some other GOP candidates, and he has our top story tonight.
Speaking for 45 minutes, former President Donald Trump focused his speech tonight on defunding the police, crime in the U.S., the southern border, a big overarching theme of law and order, while also touting his support for Adam Laxalt and Joe Lombardo, two candidates he has already endorsed.
Nevada is a cesspool of crime. You need to elect America First Republicans at every level.
Former President Donald Trump speaking to a room full of supporters at the Treasure Island Hotel Casino. Over 200 in attendance for this private campaign event, stumping for Clark County Sheriff Joe Lombardo.
Joe will be very strong on crime, strong on the borders, and very strong on election integrity.
And former Attorney General Adam Laxalt, the co-chair of Trump's re-election campaign in 2020.
So Nevada, get out and vote for Adam, an outstanding person, great person.
Trump's speech preceded by a panel discussion with Laxalt, Lombardo, and others, everything focused on crime and public safety.
I'm not just a police officer. I'm the head administrator of a very large company, and that's nothing different than what the governor of the state of Nevada will do, and I will do it successfully.
Lombardo and Laxalt both making their cases in what is expected to be a close November election.
We need someone that will stand up to Joe Biden and the radical left, and Senator Mastos stood along with him 97% of the time. It's time for change.
In response to the event, Senator Catherine Cortez Masto's campaign saying Nevadans have consistently voted against Trump and Laxalt, and they will reject them again in November. And Governor Sisolak issuing a statement reading in part, instead of doing his job and addressing skyrocketing crime, Lombardo stood alongside fellow failed corrupt politician Donald Trump. Really no big surprises tonight in terms of what was said or announced, but the Nevada Republican chair did tell me that they are planning another event in the future, a big public event, and he hinted that Donald Trump could return for that one.
Newsflash here, this guy can be a little polarizing, so not everyone is excited to see the former president here in Las Vegas. The group's Nevada Democratic Victory and the Young Democrats of Nevada holding a protest to let him know that.
Yeah, and some of them plan on making a point with a certain costume. News 3's Kay DeMach continues our team coverage. And Kay, what are folks out there wearing and saying?
Yeah, Latoya, you just missed the protesters, and they were indeed putting on a show. We'll roll to the video to give you a look of the members of the Nevada Democratic Victory and Young Democratic Nevada, Democrats of Nevada. They dressed up as clown costumes for the Big Clowns, Big Lies protest for former President Donald Trump, Adam Laxalt, and Joe Lombardo, who are hosting a campaign rally inside the Treasure Island this evening. It's in reference to the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol building last year and claims that the 2020 presidential election was stolen.
I might be dressed silly, some of my friends out here might be dressed silly, but we think that the real clowns are right inside, and that's Donald Trump, Joe Lombardo, and Adam Laxalt. We think that they're clowns for trying to push the big lie.
In addition to this protest, supporters of Joey Gilbert, who lost the Republican primary election to Joe Lombardo, are also protesting. They say sending a message to Donald Trump that they handed Lombardo a fixed win.
Hi, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.